what I call a brow-frow. It's a crevice here between my eyebrows that looks like an earthquake fault. I inherited it from my mom, along with her thighs and neck. Thanks, Mom. Because of this crevice, for years coworkers and acquaintances have mistaken moments of concentration, contemplation, or even boredom for angry and upset. I've tried to overcompensate by smiling a lot, but it's hard to smile when I'm in deep concentration. That's the long bangs. In this world of emojis, people believe that a facial expression equals an emotion, likely a negative emotion directed towards us. Thus begins the descent into the rabbit hole. Why did she look at me like that? I didn't do anything to deserve that look. Or, I bet he read my report and didn't like it. Or some other dramatic storyline. All the while, it was someone like me with a brow-frow, or more common term, resting bitch face. Just ask Kristin Stewart or Kanye. After all, the RBF isn't limited to women. It isn't just a momentary look. A change in someone's demeanor sparks assumptions. I have a friend who leads a large team. She was going through a lot in her personal life. She didn't want to share what was going on in it, as it was of a highly personal nature. A daughter in rehab and a dying mom. Her team noticed the change in her, and the assumptions ran wild in the office. It was hard enough for her. She was struggling so much, and now she was having to manage their emotions. The storylines that you make up might be so alive for you that you just ruminate on them and ruin your day and potentially your feelings towards your coworker, a family member, or a total stranger. It happens to the best of us. I have had entire arguments with my husband in my head, all because of a wrong assumption. It was kind of disappointing because I built a very solid case and I didn't have an opportunity to present it, all because I was wrong. This is why the old saying is still so true. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. With all the real stressors out there, do you really need to create more? So remember that facial expression is just a moment, and that unless you have a full story, any assumptions that you have are likely to be very wrong. I hope you enjoy this emotion management tip. This is just a fraction of what you learn in my Emotion Chef course. I'm Kim Cordy, emotional culturist and creator of the Emotion Chef course for individuals and the Resilience Recipe Framework for organizations. The information is basically the same, one is just more workplace oriented. Feel free to message me for more information.